What is up, Steel Mace Warriors? Coach Victoria Islas from steelmacewarrior.com, and today I'm going to show you how to use your steel mace for smashing your quad. Let's get into it. So for those who don't know what smashing is, all it really is when we take an object, an external object. Now if you look behind me, I have the orb ball and I also have a foam roller. You can also use a foam roller or one of these balls here to smash. But in this video, which is really cool, is I'm going to show you how to smash with a steel mace. Okay, so who came up with this term? Look up Kelly Starrett and look up functional patterns. They both use the term. I think Kelly Starrett's the one who came up with it, but I'm a really big fan of both, and I'm just a really big fan of recovery and a really big fan of releasing these painful spots on our body from from training. And for some of us who don't do recovery at all or don't properly warm up or cool down during our steel mace training, we might be overtraining, and that's not good, and you're never going to get real gains if you're not implementing something like this. Yes, so that's what smashing is. Smashing is really just a way of saying, hey, we're gonna get into that muscle, we're gonna release the tension, we're gonna find those painful spots and just add some pressure there for about 30 seconds and then breathe into it the full 30 seconds and then release, okay? And you're gonna do this a couple of times so that we're releasing all of that tension that we have in those muscles, and we train better and we recover better, and again, we get better gains from our steel mace training. So let me show you how to smash your legs, so your quad particularly, and all the muscles around there, okay? So let's get into that. It's really easy, it's not hard, and you already have a steel mace in hand. What better tool to use? I'm using a 15-pound mace right now, but a 15-pound, a 20 would work perfect. A 10-pound would work as well, but the thing is that because of the uneven weight distribution on the steel mace, and we want to let gravity kind of give us the pressure, we want it to be a little heavier. So the 15-pound and 20-pound will work a lot better than a 10-pound. If you do only have a 10-pound, then all you have to do is add additional pressure. Not saying that you're not going to have to add pressure to the 15 or 20, but you're going to have to add additional pressure from your body. All right, so the first thing we want to do is we want to make sure we have a steel mace. And the cool thing about using the steel mace is that we can use both the handle and we can use the mace head to get that smashing in there. Okay, so let me show you what that would look like. So what we would do first is we would set up whatever leg we're going to smash nice and straight. The other one goes into a kind of angle. We're going to go ahead and grab our steel mace, and if we're using the mace handle, then all we have to do is kind of add some pressure to this handle and look for little pain triggers in your quad, in your leg, right? So I'm gonna kind of just go down my leg, search for something. Okay, I'm feeling a little pain right here. I'm feeling a little trigger. So what we do now is we're gonna go ahead and add some pressure here. Let that handle lay on that leg with some pressure for 30 seconds. Breathe deeply, pretending you're kind of sending that breath into this muscle, to this trigger point, and then release. Okay, it's as easy as that. Now, the farther away you are from the mace, the less pressure. So if I get closer to the mace because the weight is here, and I add pressure, it's going to be a little more intense. Okay, so if you want it more intense, get closer to the mace head and kind of just bring in that mace, the handle. And so I'm going to go ahead and add pressure at this intensity. So let's go ahead and do it again. So we kind of add some pressure to that painful spot there. Breathe into it. "30 seconds and then release." I'm not doing 30 seconds just for the purpose of this video, but you get the dealio. Now, another cool trick that you can do is, again, like I said earlier, you can use the mace head on this. So I'll go ahead and turn your way a little more. So let's pretend, looking for that spot again. All right. Oh yes, so the intensity will go up with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this mace head on that pain area again and just let it sit there, let gravity do the work. Now, if you wanna take it up a notch and add some pressure into it, like you're stabbing your quad. And make sure that you're not overdoing it either. We don't want to go to the point of extreme pain. You could end up hurting yourself. We just want to add enough pressure that, okay, the pain is kind of subsiding after a couple of reps of these 30-second sessions. Okay. Remembering to breathe and then release. So again, same thing with the mace head. You can just go up and down your leg and kind of search for those painful spots. And then, you know, switch your leg, go to the other one, search for painful spots. You know, I'm noticing that a lot of my problem area is around the knee. So this is great to release, like if you're having knee pain, this is a great area to kind of release right here at the top of the knee. So let's smash this area. Ooh. Yes. I'm hugging the mace, guys, hug the mace. My girl likes the mace. Just kidding. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this smashing of the quads. It's really easy to do. All you need is your steel mace. You already have one. Hopefully you have a 15 or 20 pound, but if not, you can use a 10 pound. Just remember you have to add more pressure and maybe get closer to the mace head. Smash away, and may the universe always flow with you. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you found this video useful. Also like it, and if you don't already have me over on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Steel Mace Warrior, because I post a bunch of cool stuff on there, Steel Mace related. But anyways, thank you so much